And welcome back to Western New York Living. You know, the emerald ash borer is a green beetle that's linked to the death of millions of trees across the country. Buffalo Exterminating now offers treatment services to protect area ash trees from infestation. Joining me now is Chris Phillips, Operations Manager for Buffalo Exterminating. Hi, Chris.
Hi.
Let's get right down to it. So, this is a green beetle?
Yes.
And we look for this where?
Typically, you're going to have a hard time finding this in the wild because it spends a lot of its time up in the upper part of the canopy. So finding one in the wild is going to be pretty difficult.
All right, now we have a lot of ash trees in Western New York, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so this is important to know if you have this or not because so many trees across the country are dying.
Yes, and millions have died and millions more will in the coming years.
All right, so somebody doesn't want to lose, and that's what it looks like. I have never seen this bug before. But tell me how it works in terms of how they infest the trees. And
typically what happens is the adult beetles in May and June, they mate. The adults then lay eggs into the cavities of the bark on the tree. The eggs hatch, larvae begin to feed on the living tissue of the tree and start to basically kill the tree from within.
Now, we just saw part of a tree before. When we see the tree declining like it was, that's what you look for, signs of? Absolutely.
You're going to start to notice the canopy, the actual top of the tree begin to thin. And it'll continue all the way till the tree looks like it does in the middle of winter. There are no leaves. The tree is basically dead standing there.
And how do you actually treat this problem?
Well, there's many ways to treat for emerald ash borer. You can do soil drenches. There are companies that will spray the trees down themselves. And what they're finding the best results, though, are through trunk injections.
Okay, and what is that?
That's basically where you go around the tree and you drill holes about 3 inches into it, and you put plugs in, and you put the product that will control that insect into the tree. The tree will then take it up through the trunk, up into the canopy, down into the roots, and protect the tree on all sides.
Okay, and I'm so glad you brought in what ash trees look like because for as much as we have the trees in our yards, you might not know what an ash tree looks like. All right, so this is what the bark actually looks like?
Yeah, the bark is telltale. It's almost like in a diamond-shaped pattern. A lot of trees around here do not have that pattern on the bark, so it's one of the identifications that you can use to tell it's an ash. But really, the best way is with the actual
the sticks of it. Yeah,
and the branches of the tree. And typically with ash trees, if you notice, everything tends to be right across from each other. Other trees may sprout.
Oh, I see. So, so the little branches, so they're kind of evenly, so they're like arms.
Yes.
So look for trees with arms. That's how you do this.
Absolutely.
And these are the leaves of the ash tree?
Yeah, this is a leaf of the ash tree, and it's in the same kind of pattern. If you notice, the leaves are right across from each other, and there's always one at the tip. And these are the best way to identify that ash tree.
And is this problem worse this year than other years?
Well, it's new to Western New York. People west of here have been dealing with this problem for well over 10 years, more like 15, 20 years in southeastern Michigan. So it's moving. It's moving east. It's moving in all directions.
Well, I'm glad that you came in and informed us about this, and people can call Buffalo Exterminating. You'll come out and take a look?
Absolutely. Help them decide what's savable, what tree they would like to save. You can't save them all, but if a tree is very important to you and it means something to your property and your family, you're going to want to try to do something
Prevention.
about it.
If you think your trees may be infested with the emerald ash borer, or if you've got any other kind of pest problems, let the experts handle it. Call Buffalo Exterminating at 662-4000 or visit their website at buffaloexterminating.com. Now,